No one ever came closer to becoming one of the fallen than Brendan Morocco.
I died 3 times, came back.
Died 3 times. Flat pulse?
Yeah, it's flat out dead.
We're doing 30.
It happened Easter Sunday, 2009, in northern Iraq, when an Iranian-made roadside bomb launched a red-hot projectile into his vehicle.
It went straight through my door, took both arms, my left leg off completely, and my right leg was still attached a little bit, and it killed my gunner and best friend.
What do you remember?
I remember the flash. The sound was ridiculously loud, and I remember all the screaming in the truck trying to see who was hurt, and I had no idea I was hurt because I didn't feel anything. After that, I remember waking up in the hospital.
He woke up as the only soldier to have survived the loss of all 4 limbs.
Now, you got a nasty scar on your neck, is it?
Yeah,
Is
I severed my carotid artery, so they, that alone should have killed me, but...
Why don't you bleed to death?
It's a copper dart, which is molten, so it's extremely hot, so as it went by, it completely cauterized my wounds, so I was barely bleeding from them.
So it's the same weapon that took all your
Saved
body
my
parts. Saved your life.
Completely.
Imagine, 22 years old, waking up to find you have no arms or legs.
I think I was just more happy to be alive than upset.
But I'm trying to figure out if you're the luckiest or the unluckiest guy in the world.
A little bit of both, I guess.
The physical therapy room at Walter Reed is filled with young men who are a little bit of both. More than 1,000 servicemen and women have lost an arm or a leg over the course of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. 20% of them have lost more than one. Brendan was the first to come in here without any limbs, but now there is a second, a Marine from Afghanistan who is not yet ready to appear on television. You can only hope he has the same frame of mind as Brendan.
I just want to keep progressing and keep going and keep doing more stuff. I just don't want to live a life that I just sit and do nothing with my life.
That means learning to walk again on prosthetic legs.
I love walking. I love it. I mean, I'm just not at the point where I could wear them all the time. I wish I was, but...
Think you'll get there?
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, no doubt about it, I will.
Brendan knows the answer to a question the rest of us will never have to face.
Which is harder? The lack of arms or the lack of legs?
Lack of arms, by far.
By far.
I mean, I can't reach into a fridge and take out a drink. I can't, open up a can of soda. There's just so much that you can do with your arms that you don't realize until they're gone. The one over here? Uh-huh.
Without arms, you can't push your wheelchair. But Brendan's got someone to help with that. His fiancée, Kate Bartow. Amid all his pain and loss, Brendan found love at Walter Reed.
Did you feel sorry for him?
No, not at all. He's such an incredible person, and people don't need to feel sorry for him. He's going to do some great things in his life.
Beginning with new arms, and not artificial ones.
I'll have, arms just like you.
He's talking about arm transplants, a technique still in its infancy. Former Marine Josh Malone, who received a hand transplant, told CBS News' Wyatt Andrews what a difference it made.
I can already feel a lot of things. I can feel hot and cold.
Brendan is talking about a quantum leap beyond that.
Now, which arm are you going to get this?
Both arms, actually.
So they can do an arm transplant above the elbow?
They can, yeah. They've done, I think, 1 or 2 so far where I'm going.
That's true, but there are endless complications, including the anti-rejection drugs he would have to take for the rest of his life, which would increase the risk of a fatal infection, none of which discourages Brendan.
I'm looking forward to playing some wheelchair basketball once I get my arms.
It's a long, long road which at times must seem overwhelming.
It would be so easy to be bitter.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that are.
But you just don't seem to have that in you.
You know, I don't know what it is, but I'm very fortunate. Very fortunate to not have that outlook.
When you first see Brendan Morocco, it's hard to think of him as very fortunate. After you talk with him, you understand exactly what he means.